key. Alrighty. Time for trial number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have the mic on. Oh shit, we're missing someone. Oh, that's fun.
Come on. What are you gonna do?
Oh boy. Ooh. She looks upset.
Let's go.
I don't want to snipe guess it again.
Hey, come on.
But I have a feeling. I know who it is. Oh boy. It does look different. That's nice.
Well,
Will it look different for every trial? I guess we're gonna find out.
thrills, chills, kills.
Rude. It probably did. No one's here. Yeah. No one. This is fine. I love you so much. Why must you make me suffer this way?
I'm just gonna walk out here at some point in your stream and be like, "Ew, Jakku, why are you picking your nose?"
I will cry. Please do not. Don't slander me like this.
I don't have to. It's law.
Why is it law? Yeah. I know, Nyx. There's no camera this time, so I can't show you off to everybody again because you're being cute. I honestly should just set up the camera so we can only watch Nyx. Okay.
Got any viewers yet?
No.
Oh.
Just going over the case notes again.
Yeah.
Don't want to forget anything. That's interesting, though. That's interesting.
So, PogChamp, how long you playing until?
I don't know. I don't really know if I even want to be playing this today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just play Minecraft for an hour instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know yet. Oh, there's one person here. Hello, good evening. I'm just reviewing the case stuff so I don't forget anything. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Oh, it looks like that's everything then. What do you think, single viewer? Should I proceed with the trial? Or should I just skip out for the week and play Minecraft for an hour? Hi, Suki. That's not what I... Okay. I'm in the VC if you want to join me. I guess I could have said another skill. Shit.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Oh well.
So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the
Oh.
blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else.
Let's try that again.
Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
He sounds so enthusiastic about this. Jesus. Well, I have a feeling I know what it was, at least. Yep, that's the one.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
Yes.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
Fuck. Oh no. Fuck it up already. I used my brain cell too much today. Ah, hi Trey.
Fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer
Oh, did you?
blunt instrument.
That's okay.
But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
Ah, fuck.
That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Yeah. I don't really know what that means. I'm sorry. I don't know who that is. That's what I mean. Oh, that's probably why I don't know who she is then. Ooh. Oh yeah? That sounds fun. There we go, that should be better. Maybe. Unless it's routing through the desktop audio again, which it shouldn't be. No, it's audio setting nonsense again. Shoot, it looks like it's doing that again. Just a moment, I gotta fix something. I remember what I'm doing, I promise. Back. Child, no.
Who done it?
Oh, there you are. Ah.
What?
Sorry, I had to put something in my, audio processing program. I was wondering why you were so much quieter than usual.
Oh, that killed so early. I plugged my headphones in.
Oh, no. I mean, on my end, there was a setting that was in the wrong spot.
Monokuma file. The killer
Oh,
used a
okay.
blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
There. I missed.
That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
I want that crab. It keeps jumping.
Chihiro's fatal
Oh my fucking god, dude. I am not doing great.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
It's fine.
Okay, I got it that time.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
Oh, good news.
And the wound on the victim's head
Yes?
I passed this exam.
Oh, woo. I'm so happy for you.
I got a B.
Hugs with flying colors.
Thank you.
looked at her head wound.
Get hugged.
I am very hugged. Yeah, I asked my teacher to pretty please get a copy of the test to me without italics in it.
I will proceed from here.
And this is just kind of a proof of concept that, yep, I am actually dyslexic. I'm not just completely stupid.
Heinous act is already quite clear.
Oh, dude.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Well, yeah.
I hear you.
But, like... Oh, a new element. Tell me more. Oh, fuck me. Oh, no.
I would, but that would be disrespectful. Sorry.
You're
That was
okay.
That was a little much.
You're fine, you're fine. Child, no, child, please, off the keyboard. Off the keyboard. We don't need to open Google Chrome. We don't need to turn off the Wi-Fi. Oh, there's a silencer now. Oh, yes, thank you. Get that kitty cat ASMR in there for the clickbait points. Thank you.
One more hit.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I forgot about the mute button. Ah, there's a mute button on my actual microphone now.
Culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure.
Yes.
As far as I'm concerned.
Fair enough.
That's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean,
Where'd he go?
come on. There's just no proof for it.
How'd you like that picture I sent you with the...
Oh, it was so cute.
That is me. The only difference, she would actually hug you back. She would actually hug me back. if
Oh,
she
definitely.
does
One reason he could be involved.
She seems like a huggy lady.
that. I wish she was taller than me.
While
But
I was looking around the archive in the library,
but
Aren't you and
she
her
would-
about the same height?
No, she's 5. She's short. She's 5'3".
Oh, fun.
And unless she wears platforms,
Ooh, woo.
which is very hot. I love.
Platforms
Very
are
much.
nice.
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More important.
Which is always nice. I love platforms. They're so
Every
hot.
Genocide Jack case
Ye.
exceeding detail. According to the file,
Dude, don't fully charge side B. You're gonna run into the blast zone. Ugh.
R.I.P.
the first is that a
And you're dead. Cargo forward throw is instant death on WarioWare.
It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public?
Jesus Christ, how long does DK's punch take to charge?
Why don't you
Probably too long.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
I just set it to auto so I wouldn't get too...
most definitely suspended?
That way I wouldn't click too fast with the mouse again.
So, how did the culprit know
Okay,
about
that's good.
when only
Yeah.
local police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way.
Oh, that killed!
Genocide.
That killed! That killed. Sorry.
Rip.
In fact, it's Toko.
Ooh!
Things kill super early on this stage.
Her identity is Toko Fukawa.
Pardon?
What? Hey.
Hmm.
Okay. Wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like.
I don't know if now's the best time to mention that I can't really hear the game.
What kind of serial killer is afraid of
Oh, right. Okay, I had turned it down because I couldn't hear you and I thought that was the problem.
And no,
Just a second. That is something I can fix too. There we go. Is that any better? Or is it still too quiet?
I can hear it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I had,
Don't get caught. DK. Donkey Kong gets here.
But yeah, I hadn't noticed that they'd been put in the same audio channel. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Fuck.
Oh god, I hate.
Well, the problem is I'm not sure what word it's trying to get me to spell.
Yeah, I don't either. C, I think?
Oh, schizo. Yeah, okay, I know the word now.
Well,
I just had to see enough letters, but that's not correct. That's
Because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
schizophrenia and DID are two different things, but
In the file too.
that might be why I was confused.
The suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
But that has nothing to do with schizophrenia, which is why I was confused.
Wouldn't say that about Mr. Cowboy.
perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
I mean, she did faint, but her behavior changed dramatically, so I guess that's probably what it wants.
How she started acting totally different than usual.
damn, Ryan, where are you?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up,
Akame just became my favorite Akame got killed character.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Like a Kame from a Kame Got Kill. I really like her. Like, I think she's really cool, really likable.
Yeah, I agree
It's
with
not
you.
enough that she's very. It's not enough that she's very attractive. She's just. I just love. Okay, stoic swordswomen are amazing, especially when they show. Especially when they have cute moments.
Oh, definitely. Like she's all cute.
Because the truth is, Akame actually is actually one of the most lovable characters of all time. Because she gets sad when she loses people.
I know. I've read the manga.
It may be a little better, but
It was good.
when when a certain character died, and she broke down over it. It was really really good. I thought it was cool,
Yeah.
especially when it was the the most lovable comfort character.
Fair enough.
Someone who admittedly wasn't good at anything except for fighting and turns out she's actually good at comforting.
Yeah.
Clumsy as hell. She bought so much sugar. She washed mine along with all the clothes.
Yeah.
Was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her, of killing even more people.
Stop tech chasing.
How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood.
What the hell do you think you're gonna accomplish by doing that?
Isn't. How can you know all this? No. What she wants
You are
to know
dead.
is, how could you tell them? Last
Come
night,
on.
just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend
No new
was
followers,
within her,
but
and she
I'm
was
getting there.
afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that
Ah.
trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
I mean,
This is
That's-
all a lie.
Being slow and steady.
Coco, you said you wouldn't tell anyone.
oh,
What? You promised. I can't believe you lied.
Oh, there they are.
Only yourself to blame.
Hey, what's up, guys?
To me with
oh, hello, welcome.
Hello.
didn't ask you.
How are you?
Is the real world.
Guys,
Romantic fantasy
I think I shared her stream on the in my chat. Make sure you watch it because we want to get this girl some views.
you said that as
Yes.
long as you were here, no
Hold on, I'm gonna throw it on right now.
wouldn't let genocide Jack kill
And yes, as the name
in
implies,
spite of that promise.
this is Candy, the person I spoke very highly of.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Hi, I know. You want attention too.
Kept my promise. Go out with me.
Oh, that's depressing.
And I promise.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Ryan, you keep jumping.
To do it. You just couldn't resist
I'm trying to
what you got from
kill two birds with one stone. I'm trying to log on to Twitch and I'm trying to play this game. I'm not doing a very good job at it.
efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
And no, she's at trial too.
I'm pulling this.
Is nearly finished.
You're dead.
It up.
What's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Yeah, if you don't do a podcast for the Sakurai Presents, we'll definitely at least do a VC call for it. That'll be fun at least.
Why are you attacking me? I'm trying to taunt here.
Oh,
How dare you fight?
Is it me you were hoping?
How dare you
I
fight me?
love your guys' reaction when you found out about ARMS having rollback net code.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I still can't believe that. And Smash doesn't have it.
I don't blame you, yeah.
Or better yet, let's go with genocide too.
What happened to you?
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a
She crazy. Yeah, she's crazy.
Fuck. I lost.
I think that was probably the very first time I've ever won as Pichu.
Who do you main, Ryan? Wario?
This one is so different.
I made Wario, Game & Watch, Pokemon Trainer, and Pichu may just be added onto those memes because I just started playing as him again.
Gotcha.
Playing is one of the hardest characters in my honestly.
Who, Pichu?
Why the fuck is her tongue so long?
I don't know.
I have so many questions.
I do have a question, but it's a spoiler.
I see.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Eh?
You might be the mastermind behind our
Pichu does alright against Inkling.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't
The fact-
know. He took a lot of damage.
The fact that Pichu,
Mastermind!
like the fact that Pichu could just do all right in a Smash Bros. Match in 2020 is a godsend to me. I
Well,
love it.
Pichu got a lot worse since his most. Like, he kind of slipped and fallen.
Yeah, like he's gotten worse in like the first couple updates the game had. Like, because Pichu was
He's not a bad character. He's just not. He's definitely not top anymore.
yeah, no, that the glory days. Pichu's glory days have sadly
They're
left
way
us.
over. You don't see Pichu much, really. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
What the fuck?
Motive, so there should be no doubt. Remember what Akuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about genocide.
Ryan, word of advice, stop using side B and neutral.
Who, Inkling?
No, he's playing Pichu.
Oh god, yeah, that move's not that good.
I'm trying to resist the temptation to do Pikachu or Pichu Skull Bash.
It's not that good, yeah. It's really not. You use spam and neutral B more.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
There you go. Use it for recovering. You're dead.
Yes.
Take my headphones off. My ears are hurting. Ears ringing. Jaw fractured. 3 ribs cracked. 4 broken. Diaphragm hemorrhaging.
You forgot the most important line.
No, I didn't. Physical recovery, 6 weeks. For psychological recovery, 6 months.
God.
I'm just glad the one Nintendo Direct I missed, like, for the VC, it wasn't a big deal. Thank God, at least.
Oh yeah, Ryan, you want me to reenact it again?
What's that?
Yeah, I know what you're referring to, what I missed.
the best word in the entire part of that little bit.
First, distract target. Then block his blind jab. Counter with cross the left cheek. Discombobulate.
That fucking word.
Days heel tap wild haymaker. Employ elbow block and body shot. Block feral left. Weaken right jaw. Now fracture.
Sorry, child, you can't play on the keyboard right now. It's not time for cat.
Break cracked ribs.
She's upset because I have my microphone in my lap.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have a cat?
I do have a cat.
Kitty. I like cats.
Come here, Nixie.
I remember watching the streamer I watched, and one day, because I just started watching the stream, he's just shouting like, "Don't do that, Grandpa!" And I'm like, "What the hell is he talking about?" His cat's actually named Grandpa, like CW. So I'm like, "Oh,
I
that
love
makes
it.
sense." I was so confused. I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense."
You know what I find funny? They're showing pink blood in Danganronpa, and it looks like the exact same color as the Inkling color that I'm playing as.
Oh, the pink one, yeah.
It really does. It's weird. Like shit, it looks exactly alike. That's
It does,
crazy.
actually, yeah.
The scissors.
By the way, Ryan, I almost would rather intentionally get hit by your skull bash so you don't kill yourself using it.
Yeah, stop using that move, seriously. It's
I'm
not-
trying my
Stop
hardest.
using it neutral. Stop. That's not good.
It's so much fun. It's impossible not to. Especially me, I have dumb fuck brain, so it's like I have to. And again,
Yeah.
when it comes to Smash, I told you this last night, Trey. I am an absolute masochist because I just like watching myself completely eat shit and get hurt. It's fun.
Oh
I
my.
so
Hit by my back hair 50 times.
what's that?
You like just getting hit by my back hair 50 times.
It's fun. It's a good kind. It's a good kind of pain. It's a good
You
kind
get
of
double,
fun.
take 60 damage.
And I thought I was a masochist.
You are playing Pichu, so I mean, or Ryan. So
The character that literally damages himself. It's just the perfect recipe for buffoonery.
Who is your first main in Ultimate?
My first main in Ultimate?
Yeah.
Probably Wario, only because I got really good with him in Smash 4.
Yeah,
So he was the character.
Mine was actually Ice, which is kind of crazy, even though I don't play him anymore. Mine was actually Ice.
Ike is a very different choice.
Mine is
Yeah.
actually Rob.
Rob is awesome.
Rob is
Ike?
so good. Rob is so good in this game.
Yeah, Rob's good. I played Ike because I saw him in the E3 demo, and he looked really good. Like, I saw him up there, I'm like, wow, that looks really good. And then, I don't know, I just kind of stuck with me when the game first came out, but he kind of fell behind, unfortunately. Like, people started exploiting his nair, because pairing, and then he's slow also, not to mention. He kind of just fell behind.
Hi, Bubby.
Oh well. Oh wait, you're talking to your cat. Never mind.
I am. She's here.
Sometimes I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I was like, come here, Grandpa. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Oh, that makes sense. I'm like, okay. That's so confused. Who'd you do supports with in Chapter 2, Candy?
She did him with Mondo.
Mondo? Yeah, I like Mondo.
I did. Mondo's fun.
Yeah, he is a fun character. Yeah.
I was a little surprised because, like, at first I didn't like him. I'm not gonna lie. At first I didn't really like Mondo because I didn't like the pompadour.
I mean, if you get past that, he's good. Even still. Like, I thought he's pretty fun.
Stop using Skull Bash!
It's so much fun. I love it.
You say that as much as Machamp says his own name.
I mean,
Oh, did you see all the resident sleepers in chat? When, like, did you see that? All the resident sleepers?
the resident sleepers? What?
Yeah, in the Twitch chat. During the direct, like, when it started, like, after they got revealed.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, there's so many. It was a ton of. It was a ton of Resident Evil.
Just the moment, shit started happening, it was like, haha, nope.
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Pardon? She's a food Joshi? No way.
Yep.
Holy shit. That explains the other's attitude.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Uh-huh, yeah.
That's
I
wild.
don't think I get that. What was that?
She's got a yaoi fetish.
Yowie hands.
Yaoi hands!
Yes.
Oh, God.
I bet her favorite Pokemon's Inteleon. Because Yowie hands.
Probably.
You are as inked as you are covered in Danganronpa blood right now.
Yes.
I just
By the
realized
way-
we got we got 2 RPG characters in a row, the past 2.
Oh yeah, Sephiroth.
And then yeah, Xenoblade, so yeah.
I mean, if you really want to get technical, Steve can be counted as an RPG character.
No, the fuck he's
No.
not. Come
Like,
on.
really.
Where did you
Really
get
technical.
those?
That's with God in Minecraft. No, come on. That's with God. No,
I know, I'm just
Come on.
fucking with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Where
Then
does
again,
she keep those?
Then again, we did get Joker and Hero. So there's also that.
Yes.
That was 2 JRPG characters in a row, so.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Of this crime, yes. Of the other crimes, no.
And nobody but the police knew about that.
Except the file was in the school. But the file was here in the same place where they got the electrical cord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no.
Can I like stop landing below the ledge?
I
What's that?
I don't have a guess.
Wait, they're already asking you who the culprit is?
Yeah.
And aside Jack, yeah. I know who that is. Think about who was with you during the investigation and the sequence of events.
Byakuya. No way, was it him?
Think about what happened during the investigation.
Dude, it's been like a week. My memory only lasts like 3 days.
My bad. Ooh, my bad. I didn't know when you last played it. Whoops, my bad.
It was supposed to be Monday, but I had something else I wanted to stream on Monday.
Well, that was my bad because I was just thinking of assuming, oh, they just finished the investigation. Whoops, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, this is something. There were a lot of red herrings this time around. Oh, Nix. What do you think? Who do you think it's gonna be, Nix?
You got to pick before you run out of time.
I know I have to pick before I run out of time. My God.
Pick somebody. Got to choose somebody. Well, who do you not think it is? Think about that first.
It doesn't fucking help me right now. I'm off my meds. Jesus Christ.
You should vote Mondo.
Why should I vote Mondo?
Yeah.
His smug aura, it mocks me.
Oh my God, Ryan, really?
Ryan, really?
I know for a fact if I ever start playing Danganronpa, I would suck absolute ass at it because I would just like take the character I like the least, and then it would just like end up being like
Oh fuck! 8 seconds. Well, that's fun. That's sexy. We love to see it. Me just fucking sitting here and suffering.
They're like, come on, just make a choice already.
Me, yeah, I am. Fuck off, Byakuya. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Bitch, I have ADHD. Leave me alone, rich boy. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh dear. Okay, please give me one moment. I have to use the brain cell.
Galaxy brain moments.
you just see me and it's the lady doing the math. From
And
the
running out
meme.
of time. Yeah.
I am.
Do you game over for running out of time, or do you take? I don't remember actually.
This might be the first game over.
I don't actually remember.
Oh no. Oh shit. I hope it's not. I hope this isn't the first game over I get and it's because I was spacing out and I couldn't remember.
Do you? I didn't remember what happened when you ran out of time, actually.
I don't know what's happening. Oh, okay, I just lost some points. That's fine.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
If I don't do anything else wrong for the rest of the trial, we should be okay. Hang on, no, get off the keyboard. You're not doing this right now. Don't you dare. Okay. Well, I mean, my original thought was that it's this bitch, and it's not just because I hate him because he's rich. It's because he seems to be a Genocide Jack fanboy, and he didn't even pick up on the scissors. And he was trying the entire time to point us in that direction. But then I started second-guessing myself. So honestly, I'm just going with that because I'm listening to my gut, and that seems to do well.
Yeah, now.
Ugh.
Your gut is squishy.
It is.
Warm and squishy. Okay, sorry for that.
You're fine. Okay.
Oh, I got you 2 more,
Ryan be like, he picks the wrong answer 10 times after, like, being told the right answer somehow.
Alex actually did that once.
I only make the biggest of brains moves. The ultra galaxy brain moves. That is me.
Well, today's super fun because I've already, like, tapped out my brain cells' functionality for today.
Same.
And you're not even done with this trial.
No, I had to take an exam today.
Oh. Nice.
I passed it though, so we're good.
That's good. That's good at least, yeah.
I had my art history exam today, and I also passed.
I thought you had that yesterday.
No, that was today.
Now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began?
Yesterday I had an art history project.
Surely you must have an answer.
Oh, fun. I had to do something with my medical terms.
Yeesh.
Or medical language or whatever. Well, like, I had to ask my teacher to get me a copy of the test without any italics on it. Because it turns out I'm, like, hella dyslexic.
God, yeah. I don't know why, but italics always makes things... I don't know why. It makes things harder for me to read sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about italics and, like, bold. Bold especially for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because bold like squishes the letters together to make B's look like D's. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
I'm just kind of glad our film studies tests weren't italicized.
God, yes. That shit was hard. Like, I hated it. Honestly, if she didn't drop the test because of coronavirus, I don't know how well I would have done that class.
You actually did okay you actually did good on the first test, better than you ever did.
Yeah, but not, not as good as I really wanted to.
I don't want to say I was responsible for it, but I definitely I hope my Quizlet helped.
Dude, your Quizlet was like literally a fucking godsend. That was the whole reason I even did anywhere near as well.
Oh yeah, I've been making Quizlets for myself. It's actually been really, really helpful.
Quizlet in general is just...
It's a fantastic resource.
Especially like when teachers give like really... If it's like a really curricular-based class, like art history or, shit like that, they usually have like answer keys on there, and I'm always able to track them down. I know it's kind of scummy, but like, fucking... There's just times where I really don't have the time or patience to study for those things. Especially when they're like every Thursday or every Tuesday or whatever. It's not enough time.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm excited for I think it comes out next week, Ghost and Goblins. I think it does play that after it comes out.
I just need to keep reminding myself of the good things that happened in the direct, like the let's see, the dodgeball game looked freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was still 4 out of 10 direct. Yeah.
Let me see. I wanted the Mario Golf looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, Mario Golf is really good. Yeah.
The Mario Golf that you literally play, it's half golf, half football.
Mm-hmm.
That's what golf should be, if I'm being honest.
At least, like I said earlier today, at least we know we'll get something in June.
The RPG looks really good. I just downloaded the demo, and the
nice.
and the Tante Club is definitely the big one. Tante Club's the big one. It's like a remake of a classic Famicom game it's the OG visual novel. So yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I see what I have to do.
You know the Melee announcer failure?
Oh, it worked. Okay.
After the reveal. Failure.
So, you said Byakuya was acting
Like after the
Failure.
direct.
before we found the body. He was acting weird. How?
If you're presented with the opportunity
Oh, I understand now.
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any
The new mechanic confused me a little bit, but I got it figured out.
No, that's wrong. I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body,
How's Mommy Byleth,
was.
Ryan?
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the
Wait, did you ask her?
What?
I see.
Did you say how's Mommy Violet or?
I must
Yeah.
Interesting.
You're really good with
Very
her.
interesting indeed.
No, I mean, how is she?
Too weak.
Like, is it clear how you're like playing her? Like, what do you mean?
Surely you
I don't know.
Go ahead. Show us.
I mean, she's good. I prefer female Violet over male Violet, for sure.
I do too, but male Byleth has some cool macho to him. Like he's like the cool guy teacher that everyone wants to, that all the girls want to get with, and
We just talked about the differences between
he's like the Harrison Ford.
At least it's not male Corin.
Male Corin's disgusting. Like
Yeah.
male Byleth is cool. Like I understand why Leo picks that over female.
Also, Byleth has good skins in general, or cool skins in general. So
Yeah.
I normally play the Edelgard skin because I like it, but I don't mind playing the regular Byleth. Allow me to demonstrate. Her breaking apart swords is like it's like a whip sword. Like
When I want to kill, I use my
BDS sound.
special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
God.
do you think Rex and Pyra are more hated, or
Byleth actually got a lot of dislikes. Probably
Byleth's
not.
fine.
I definitely hate Pirate more.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from,
I
huh?
think Byleth's getting more
I've
hate.
never seen that rope.
We'll see when the Sakura Presents comes out and see the like dislike ratio.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because you see, that rope, or should I say,
Bad idea.
extension cord?
Fuck.
An extension cord?
You're dead.
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
Yes, he
I was-
Same
has.
extension cord that
I
was
was
in the
messaging
library
Jonathan
all
about
the
it, and he
time.
says it's not just that past one was really good. It's like it feels like Min Min and Pyra and Nefra. It doesn't feel like they're even trying
And there's
more.
no way someone who uses that extension cord as much
It's like,
as you
oh my
do
god, it
wouldn't
doesn't feel
discover
like that.
fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
I mean, you got a point there.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this.
Did you just hit me with a bomb and then a B?
Chihiro in the girls' locker room. Then hung her
With who? Wink?
Oh, ow.
I intentionally
You okay?
looked like the bedside cat was behind me. Is that about right?
I also want to mention that in Violet's up B, she steps on you.
That is kind of true.
What's wrong?
Um,
I mean, it is.
Hell yes, that's what
yes,
happened.
yes.
So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
Oh,
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
I think File's good. The one thing keeping them back is just slow.
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Violet's not bad though. I think they're mid-tier character.
Already decided who did it.
Violet is a little slow, but not bad.
They're not horrible. It's just their mobility keeps them back from being better. Is what I'm saying.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And what, pray tell, is still bothering
I
you?
have some.
You-
I have
you
a big.
tell,
Killed her in the girls'
What?
Go
locker
ahead.
room,
Sorry.
then
Go ahead.
disguised
Sorry.
my crime.
I was just gonna say I have a big folder of female Byleth pictures.
To make it look like it was the work
Yeah,
of a
that you
homicidal
do.
psychopath.
I was gonna say, did you tell Ryan about me popping off of Banjo that one time?
No.
Wait, I played Banjo so well. He moved like Banjo on his tier list from like E tier to what, B tier or something.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
Let me see.
But are you sure about that?
Not favorite characters. That's
I couldn't get over Marth. Like I actually legit couldn't get over Marth.
What kind of question?
Let me see. I put Banjo at
Disappointments. This is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room.
let's see.
Absolutely no question about that.
The bottom of E tier.
Below Marth. Fucking Marth. Who the hell plays Marth?
I think it's entirely possible.
Oh wait, I put him at like
then carried there later.
21st worst in the game.
You put him lower than Duck Hunt and Marth. Marth especially got me. Marth? Really?
Yes.
Who plays Marth?
I mean, to be fair, Marth.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
What about Marth?
25, 26. I put him as the 44th worst character in the game.
Don't just move on without permission.
After the
What do you mean
change,
she was killed somewhere
I moved
else?
him up by
23 spots.
23 spots.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
It only took one day.
Yeah, me playing him for a few hours, basically. I think he's better than Banjo's better than Byleth, definitely.
I agree.
Banjo's fucking crazy, dude. He's good. What were you saying about Marth though, Ryan? You said something about Marth or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I was saying Marth is better to play.
But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girl
Lucina's definitely
have a
better.
poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake.
Better design, more interesting.
I'm talking tier list, not
A poster of the super
Like, yeah, I just mean like in both tier lists and in general. Like,
I'm saying tier list because like I was saying
So you're saying
in Trey's old tier
maybe
list,
the poster
Banjo was
switched?
21st worst and lower
There's
than
one
Marth, and I'm
other
like, who
thing
the
I
fuck
noticed
plays
about
Marth?
the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
I'm talking tier
You're
list, not
referring to my
design.
protein coffee.
You might want to switch away from Squirtle at high percent.
Yeah, definitely
While
do
I was
that.
in the
Don't do
girls'
that.
locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
Don't stay at Squirtle.
But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
If like Pyra and Mifra have like any switching stuff like Pokemon Trainer,
I'm at
they're
69.
top.
Oh, you
They're,
stole all my
The stain on the
You stole my
girls' locker room
69.
carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
good.
In fact,
But I was saying
found
if
it on the
Pyra
boys'
and Mifra
locker
have
room
like any
carpet.
switching stuff like Pokemon Trainer,
That's
and they like
definitely the
work
stain
well
from my
together, they're like an
protein
instant
coffee.
top tier, in my opinion.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched?
We'll just have to wait and see how they play.
Why would anyone do that?
To move the murder
Yeah,
scene
if they
from
were,
one locker
if
room
they
to
took
the
up
other.
separate slots,
certainly
I would just be done. I would
Don't
be
you
so
think?
mad.
What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question.
nice.
If the murder
Thank-
did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Gosh.
But Chihiro's
Oh.
handbook should have only allowed her access
Also,
to the girls'
Candy,
locker room.
I'm sorry we're talking about
She had no way
stuff.
to get into the boys' locker room.
In
It's
your stream.
okay. I don't have much to talk about today.
She did have a way.
That's okay.
Tell you what it
I'm.
was.
Well, of course, that's okay.
Without
But
that.
I hope you're doing
I'm
all right.
telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Oh yeah, Trey. I started doing hell mode on Katie. I made a hell mode file.
How hard is it?
It's pretty hard. You know the Hydra fight?
Oh God, no.
He hit me once and he did a third of my health by one hit.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room
Yeah,
somehow?
and Theseus and the Minotaur. Oh my God, those guys on hell mode is ridiculous.
She was the ultimate programmer after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
Like they do more damage. I think they have more HP, and there's some other modifiers on hell mode.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's
But it's a lot of
handbook,
fun though.
course.
I'm enjoying it.
If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah, I got it. She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. No, I don't think that's it.
Trying to save you.
The thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong.
Worth it.
I got the spike.
I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
The Minotaur hit me for 40
Leon's handbook
one
was
time.
broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
That's broken.
Isn't there a regulation
Yeah,
against
I
using
beat
someone
Meg on my
else's
second
handbook?
run. I couldn't believe that.
Shut up, Meg.
Rule states that loading
Shut
the
up,
handbook
Meg.
is prohibited.
And I beat Hydra, I think, on my fourth run. So that's good. I'm making good
In
progress
other
in
words,
it.
you could borrow a dead
Oh,
body's
Altme is
handbook
actually playing Three Houses.
and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys'
That
locker
catches
room.
normal get up
So I guess
and get up attack.
What does?
Okay, then.
Byleth's F smash.
Yeah. I think, does it 2-frame also?
Yeah, well, actually, it does, but I normally see it hit from stalling.
What the?
You can do that too,
Finally
yeah.
decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained
You know what
access.
else is
what?
weird, Ryan? I don't think we talked about this either
Why is there?
while you were gone
Well, to
earlier.
explain that, why don't we
What's
take
that?
a little break from the trial? I'd
It's
like
with
to
the
know
voice
what's
files in Ultimate, because technically Rex or Pyromithra should be separate files
Don't worry.
or
This
playlists.
will make the whole trial more
Oh,
exciting.
yeah, I just realized
I'm sure
that.
thought must
Yeah.
please you.
Huh?
Oh my
So
god.
was was it actually for Advent Children Cloud or was it for those two?
Trial recess.
I think it was
For real?
honestly.
Now then,
Mhm.
what is it you want
What
to
if?
show us?
If it's
What
too-
if?
Be boring or
What's that?
I'll be very
What if?
unhappy.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no doubt.
Neither one of the next two characters doesn't have a voice.
So, shall we go?
One of them could possibly, yeah, that's technically possible. Because that would mean, I think one voice is left. Technically, yes, that's possible. Because Steve didn't have a voice.
Girls' locker room?
That is a possibility.
Why are we here?
Search this place top to bottom. What are you trying to
Oh,
do?
trust me, Candy. There's a good reason why you're here.
I'd like you
'Cause
to
he's
examine
making
the
you play
victim's
the
body
game.
One more time. Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully. Like using our... No, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait, no, wait!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Did I tell you this one time, Trey, Matthew trolled me when I was playing V3?
It's just based on religious grounds.
What's that?
I was playing it, and he was pretending, like, he was gonna say something, and he was like, the mastermind of V3 is, and then he was trolling, like I muted, but he didn't say anything. He was just trolling. I was like, oh my god, you better not do that.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
No, sir, do not do that.
Oh,
Fuck did you do that, Trey?
do what?
It's funny, like, we were just talking about Trey trolling, and he just ended my fucking existence immediately.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Like that.
Dude, I'm actually hitting you with a mirror.
That attack, all I know is, the only thing I know about Violet for sure, if I don't play Violet, is that one fucking attack is so busted.
Guys, one
Not
second.
though, it's terrible. It's probably the worst move, actually.
It was busted when it first launched, as far as I remember.
No, it's terrible. It's actually their worst move. It's worse than Falcon Punch.
Guys.
I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Huh? Chihira's trans?
No.
Not exactly, no.
Chihiro is actually a male.
Yeah.
He was cross-dressing, technically.
Oh. I see.
You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
He was cross-dressing.
Totally a guy. He was a cross-dresser?
And I died.
Amir's actually bad. Like, it's legit their worst move. It's probably one of the worst moves in the game, unironically.
Everyone, huh? Interesting.
Think your charge would probably, yeah, like,
Much more exciting. Now
I
let's
know just
ride
right.
this wave of
Huh?
excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the
How the fuck? I'm already down to one.
Stop.
Apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume.
That's you playing against Bayo in Smash 4. I'm already at one stock.
That Chihiro was actually a boy.
Yeah, it's true, though.
Let's pick up from there.
Yes,
Matt
wow.
Bayo is something
I
else.
don't know his reason for
By the
hiding,
way,
but the fact is,
her actually being a boy makes this trial much different.
and because the victim was male, he would have had
And don't worry about spoilers. The both of them actually know about this.
How much has Ryan played?
Ryan has the whole, almost the whole thing spoiled for him.
Oh, rip. Gotcha.
The only thing he doesn't have spoiled for him is V3.
Oh, gotcha.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion.
Nope.
The
Oh,
boy
dude.
was killed
Yeah.
in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls'
I kind of find it funny. Candy actually has the highest view count of all the people on my followed channels right now.
Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
1, 2, 3. That's the number of follows.
Understand the motive for moving the body,
That's the number of follows?
No, number of viewers. There's someone who has 1 view, one who has 2, and another has 3. I think it's funny looking.
A little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body. So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
its own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
There probably are a few people
Without a
happy
doubt,
about it,
Byakuya's
but
the one that made
they're
Chihiro's
few and
death
far
look
in
like
between.
Genocide Jack did it.
About Pack 9.
But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
But I got
The
really lucky.
evidence he left behind was a little too
I air dodged too early. That's the problem.
overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found
Why
out the
do I
murder
keep
took place
doing
in the
that?
boys' locker room,
Why do I
it
suck
seemed to
for
rattle
him
you.
Simcore?
And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy,
I think it's more
if
so
you
Incineroar
really
is just
were
bad
the
in
killer,
general. So
that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's your thing.
Incineroar is just not very good in general.
It bothers me
To
that
be
you
perfectly
have
honest,
concrete reasons, but
Incineroar's only real problem is that he's like just
Mobility.
too slow.
I guess I'll mark
He's
Yeah,
just
mobility just holds him back too much. in
he's
his
just
recovery.
simply too slow. Like just
He's
too
just too
slow.
slow for this. He really is.
Which is
Yeah, it holds him back.
Which
Like Mars,
what the
Mars said, if you
Why
put him on
would
like
you
if,
do that?
if you put his like
Okay, I'm gonna be
normal,
honest. I have
like,
no idea why Byakuya does that.
I don't either. Yeah,
That actually feels very out of character.
That's so fucking weird.
God, I keep catching my spot dodge.
If you're really
But
telling the truth,
Mars said if Incineroar like Incineroar's buttons and normals are like top tier, like themselves, but he's just too slow a character to capitalize on it.
Wouldn't you say? Now then,
and that's
if it
like-
wasn't me,
what's that?
who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going?
Nice.
We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear
Um,
Byakuya did it.
But as someone who loves
I'm
him,
with
like
Makoto.
Incineroar's
Any
low
doubt
key my favorite
whatsoever,
fire
we
type
need to
Pokemon.
explore every possibility.
Fire Sea.
Wow, really?
I love
Yeah,
the
really.
I love the
I do not like Incineroar as a Pokemon. I'll be honest.
like,
My favorite
I-
fire type is a fire dark type, but Jesus.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Did I have to
Do you not have a mind of your own? Of course I do.
for the fire
What
dark
am I, an
type?
ant or something?
My favorite fire type
Let's
is
discuss
Houndoom,
ourselves as a group one
Yeah.
more time. We still have time to make our
and one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. My favorite is that you already know my favorite. It's Mimikyu. How am I alive?
That's a
Excellent.
good
Then
question.
shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
But yeah, no, the Litten Evolutionary line, favorite set of fire starter Pokemon or fire Pokemon in general, just barely beat out Infernape. And as someone who has played Sun and Moon, I can attest to the fact that Incineroar is slow as fucking molasses in the games. So it stays slow, I guess.
Oh, that killed? Should have forward throwed. Or back throwed.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are
Nice.
one thing, but did
I like-
nobody get a look at the
In
killer?
It's in
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they
the
would have said
attack
something by now.
that he can do without.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over.
Pulled down.
You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
No, that's wrong. I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Really?
Oh, but But I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a
It
duffel
all
bag.
went to waste.
And then,
It
I
all went to
assume,
waste.
he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
Come up.
Whoa.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any
Someone just got loud.
Was it
And
me?
that is when he said
It might have
something
been
that
me.
struck me
My
as
phone's
rather
acting up
odd.
like really shittily today.
Shittily.
Yeah. I used a very
Chihiro
big
told me
brain
he
word
was in
right
a
there.
hurry.
It's probably not even a
No,
real fucking
why would
word.
he be in a hurry? Only
Oh my
if
god.
he worked
Violet
out.
in her intro comes in with a baton.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone.
Oh, you got hit
They
by
were
that.
going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much.
I was trying something weird there.
Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say,
Ryan,
but fine.
I actually have a helpful bit of advice for
Did
you.
you notice anything special
Yeah, what's up?
about the bag or jacket?
And this is something that
Why
I'm very guilty of
just a
doing.
normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in
There's
there
one
are
tip that
strange.
I personally give to
Can't
myself,
imagine what would make
and
that so
I was thinking
special.
about this a little bit. You
Well,
keep
if I remember
attacking
right, there was a decent
where I
variety
am,
of tracks
which
to
what
choose
you need to
from.
be. This may sound a little strange, but like you need to be attacking where you think I'm going to go.
Yep.
Like that's how you play. That's definitely how you play this game, and it gets kind of frustrating.
Like that's always been like my biggest issue. Play shit like Mega Man X4, because like certain boss attack patterns, stuff like that, like when I read, I always have a hard time avoiding that, and I'm not good at predicting where I'll be organized.
First of all, we
That's
know
just
where
always been
Chihiro
an
was
issue of
headed.
mine when I play
He
games.
was on his way
In
to get
short, I
exercise.
just need to get good.
So next we have to ask,
That's what it really
why
boils
did he
down
choose
to.
the
Yeah,
specific
because like
tracksuit that
you
he
could be
did?
attacking your opponent, but then they dash back and punish you, or they roll, or take a defensive option, or jump, etc.
It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing
Nice.
the same
You kind of
outfit
predicted where I
as
was going to go there.
No, that's wrong.
Sometimes I'm able to do better than others, but a lot of times, like, I make
Hold on
really
a second, Mondo.
shit when playing.
What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color.
Contradiction.
Pardon me?
Pardon me, yeah.
Hey, Celeste, what color was
Wait, what
Chihiro's
was
track?
that?
Did he kill Chihiro?
As As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial,
I'm
anyone that?
fucking pissed. You have to be fucking kidding me right now.
Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because
Yo.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were
Also,
surely
hold up, my
stolen
phone
from
charged
the
a bit, so I'm
time
gonna
we began
be
our
switching to earbud mode. That way you guys can hear me a little better.
Okay.
Are you with fake candy?
I still want to know where she got those fucking scissors.
Are you talking about Chihiro?
Where was she keeping them?
Good question.
They took away all of their items. Like phones and shit. Why wouldn't they take away the scissors?
Because I think that part of me just thinks that's just for aesthetics, but even still.
According to Celeste's testimony,
Still a good question.
I don't know why I'm so hung up on that.
I understand why.
I mean, they
The
didn't take
scissors,
away
yeah.
Celeste's ring. Her ring is super sharp.
That's true, also.
Celeste noticed it. Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's
Nice.
why you said what you did.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh.
On the tracksuit, it would be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah,
Nice.
It's another anime sword fighter, literally.
your true intent was to draw a slip of the tongue from the... That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
Yeah, because I just realized, don't Mithra and Pyra turn into swords?
Mondo was my target all along.
Yes,
I had
they-
right?
suspicions about him
No,
from
they
the
don't
very
actually.
beginning.
Or is that a different?
They are
character? I
they
didn't-
are blades. They're just connected to the blades.
That's a good
Oh.
question.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
I was gonna say they would have taken the phrase anime sword fighter to a whole
Literally,
new level.
Uh huh.
Maybe you
Yeah,
don't
literally.
notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed,
I was
you
like,
happened
wow,
to
the
refer
Smash
to him
community
as dude.
actually has warranted hate this time. I can't believe it. Even though I'm not even that mad, but still.
Something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail? Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful.
What's weird is I don't think
No.
Min Min
I'm not
was
the
that
frightful
negative.
one.
It seemed like
Not
to me.
nearly
I
as
don't know
frightful as
what
someone
you guys
Like,
think.
she- Like, she was okay. Like, are you talking about
I
personally
meant
or
like
just like the...
received by the public. I meant like received by the public.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought she was just meh. She wasn't hated, she wasn't liked, but it was just... She was
He
just
was
there.
acceptable.
Yeah. It was something everyone went meh about because, like, again, base roster should have been in it.
Yeah, should have been based. Yeah, absolutely. Agreed.
It's true. My reasoning on that
They
is
they really like just took over Sakurai's fun with picking characters. It seems like in past two, like they just shut that down
all out of leads.
Yeah.
because he's like, I wanted to pick Ninjara. No, they told me
Nintendo's
to
like,
make-
no.
That reminds me.
They told me to make Steve. Fine, I'll do it. Rex and Pyra, God knows he didn't pick.
Rex and Pyra, more like rest and pasta.
Yeah, Pyra Mithra. I'll never get used to saying that. What the
Now that
fuck?
I'm thinking about it here calmly,
I think the only character in Fighters Pass 2 that Sakurai was openly content with doing was
With
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, absolutely. He was. He likes Final Fantasy. I can tell.
Yes.
here it is.
And again, Sephiroth deserved his spot. The rest of them, I don't know for sure.
Handbook.
I think Steve does just because how big Minecraft is. Like, it's passable.
Yes.
The other two should have just been base game characters.
Hell yes.
Really
They-
should have been. No reason not
they-
to.
They definitely should have been base game.
I was totally sure I
Not DLC that we have to pay for.
Then it must hold
That's-
some clue.
Especially when they cost the same as Sephiroth, by the way, technically, if you don't buy the pass.
That's what I was hoping.
Like you think I'm like they
You think
expect me.
but they're much as worth as fucking Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII.
I was gonna say they expect me to think that fucking like Pyra and Mithra are just as impactful on the gaming community as Sephiroth, that they deserve to be the same exact price. Hell
Or
no.
fucking Banjo-Kazooie from Past 1 also.
Yes. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I don't
really.
think he
They
made
should
it
be
back.
$4.99, honestly. The first party should.
Do you think there might be some kind of
They should
mystery
really
in
be
there
$4.99.
somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get
I'd say even
stolen?
less. It should be like $3.
The only reason they're not is because the content, like the stage and the music, so they justify it. That's basically the reason, I think.
Yeah, but even that's not worth it.
No,
Like,
I agree, though.
like they should make the
That's
music
kind
and
of an
stages separate.
That's such an insult to Sephiroth, though. Like, you think they're just as equal value as Sephiroth. That's an insult, honestly, to Sephiroth.
It's pretty damn gross.
It is, yeah. Especially because not only was Sephiroth a great character, his content was good too.
Oh, you
He got a
killed me
lot
with
of
Cheeto fingers.
He got a good stage and a lot of good music with his content. Not to mention. Terry too. Terry got like 50 songs, by the way, and he cost the same as Min Min.
Terry was awesome. Looking back
Yeah.
on it, he was a really good addition.
Especially, like I said, all the content, insane.
That and he just like at first I didn't really accept Terry, but I love him now, and he just radiates so much energy from the '90s. It's not even funny. I love
Yeah.
him.
Are you okay?
Best Shoto, my favorite Shoto in the game, definitely.
When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown.
Definitely like him more than the other Shotos in the game.
You're done.
Yes.
High temperatures.
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Oh.
Temperature in the sauna can reach over
You gotta admit, Ryan, even Byleth made sense for timing because like they promoted the DLC.
What about?
as your sweat evaporates.
Oh yeah, no. Byleth is objectively better than both Min Min and
They
Mithra and Pyra.
But if you're not big on them, because at least with Byleth, it's like it made sense because Three Houses wasn't out yet, and they did promote the DLC. But like, what is it? They don't get anything out of Rex or Pyra Mithra. It doesn't make no sense. Again, I know I've said it 50 times a day. It just does not make sense. I'm so confused. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
It's just wild just to think about it. It doesn't feel real. It feels like somebody made this.
It feels like a dream or a fake leak. Like if you post that leak and it had them on, I'm like, yeah, it's a great fake leak.
Then the killer must have been purposely
Like it feels like a 4chan leak. Like it. That's what it feels like.
It does, but it's reality. What the hell?
I will admit too, like there were a lot of people who had really nasty reception towards Incineroar, and I'm very biased because again, Incineroar is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I was really hyped when it happened. But I can't say I wasn't disappointed when the Grinch leak wasn't real.
It wasn't just that the Grinch leak was fake. It's that they ended with those two characters. That's what got me. That's
Yes. It was another
Incineroar and Ken. That's so stupid. That was such a stupid decision, in my opinion.
Yes, and it was another Pokemon. Like we do have a lot of Pokemon already in the game, so it's like I totally understand that justification. It's the same thing with Fire Emblem, like with Byleth.
Even I don't mind there being too many Pokemon because I feel like there's a Pokemon per generation.
I think the problem is Pokemon needs other generations represented more so. I think that's the bigger problem, in my opinion.
Dude, Gen 5 representation, where are you at?
3 and 5 don't have a rep.
And it's disgusting considering how both underrated they are, and they're my two favorite generations. I hate it.
2 barely has one because Pichu counts because he was a baby Pokemon added in Gen 2.
Yes. There were
Gen 1, I think the problem is Gen 1 has too much representation.
I hear there were actually rumors that I don't know if these are true or not, but someone said that Sakurai was originally going to put Blaziken in Smash Bros. Melee.
I think I heard about that. Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
Like, I don't remember if I saw that somewhere, if it was like a schoolyard
I
rumor or
think someone
something.
yeah, on scrap content. Wait,
Like, he was going to be a character like Roy, where he debuted in Smash before his main game.
yeah, because Gen 3 it wasn't out yet. Yeah.
Yeah, Gen 3 came out a year later, I think.
Yeah. 2002. Yep. That'd have been cool.
But yeah, and I think that's why Incineroar is kind of filling that space. I have a feeling.
Dude, okay, distractions. Back to the stream.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
Are we dead set on a killer?
Then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that
Is
proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
Yeah, I don't like Incineroar as a Pokemon, but I actually like how he's designed an Ultimate, though, I must admit.
I do too. I was really hyped during his reveal trailer. When I saw his moveset, I was even more hyped. But like, I totally get why people were upset that Incineroar was like the final character. But I do have to say, I'm happy he wasn't DLC.
Yeah, at least he's base game. Thank God, Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Thank God
that's how you do a first party character from the same, like, a continuous franchise. That's how you do it.
Honestly, the only first parties that should be DLC are like new ones that aren't represented, or like new games that aren't out yet, like Three Houses, for example. Like, I get that because Three Houses wasn't out yet.
Yes, that's one thing. But ARMS should have been base, and same with
and Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade 2 was out before as well.
Yes. Both were inexcusable in my opinion.
His handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said,
especially ARMS, because didn't ARMS come out before Xenoblade 2?
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, it did.
That's even more inexcusable.
I think ARMS was announced before, or Xenoblade 2 was announced before ARMS, but ARMS came out before Xenoblade 2.
Here's the weird thing. I think Mithra and Pyra would have been a base game if Smash Ultimate was delayed, because you remember what Sakurai said about the Rex costume.
Yeah, he was supposed to be in, and then they were like,
we don't have enough time. But with that logic, he should have been in Pass 1. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Here's what I think happened. Sakurai just scrapped the whole idea, and then Nintendo forced them to do it in Pass 2.
You're welcome to say so.
Yes.
I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but
go figure, Nintendo back to their old 2020 ways. Which is what I didn't want to happen. That's why I was hoping this direct would be them, like, you know, kind of addressing, obviously not completely addressing, but like fixing some of the shit that was wrong last year. I know they're not. Yeah. I know they're not going to be like, oh, haha, Joy-Con drift, or be like, yeah, we're sorry that Joy-Con suck like ass and they have drift. We'll fix them. I'm not expecting them to do that, but you know, like, just address certain smaller things that can be fixed very easily.
Smash Online.
Yes, and they're back to their 2020 ways, and it's like they haven't improved.
They're basically just 2020, but with games. Some games.
Yeah. It's 2020, but with more games and just a little less Animal Crossing.
And slightly worse Smash DLC.
Yes.
Actually worse. See, straight up.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, even if the last two are my top two, it's still a worse pass than Pass 1 objectively. It is.
It is, and if the last two characters are good and they're like characters that people have really wanted, I will buy Sephiroth, those two characters, and possibly Steve.
I'll take Sora at this point. I'm not even joking, and I don't even want Sora.
Sora's not going to happen.
I know he's not going to, but I take it.
I don't blame you, though.
he ain't happening. Square's done, but I would take it, so.
I totally agree. Sora's better than what we got today, for sure.
You know, it's funny. The night before the Steve reveal on October 1st, the night before, I was talking to a friend who really wanted Sora, and I jokingly said, I'd rather have Steve than Sora. And then, yeah, that was pretty funny.
And then it fucking happened the next morning.
And he said, and then after that happened, he asked me, all right, who else do you not want in Smash? Because that's who's not getting in. I was like, yeah, you're right. I was like, let me think for a minute. I actually didn't want Rex and Pyra, even base game, because I didn't like them as characters, I'll be honest. So
I didn't like...
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could
there we go, my audio stopped.
Yeah, you're back.
I joined. I left and rejoined, yeah.
Simple, because she was really a he.
I feel if Lloyd gets in as a Mii costume, I'll feel so bad for the people that really wanted him.
Oh yeah.
I will too.
That's gonna suck, because it probably will happen with Rex Pyra.
It's gonna. I 100% feel it at this point.
Okay, if he somehow survives, then he's probably in the game, I think. If he doesn't get in next wave, I think he's actually in. Like, legit.
You think so?
I mean, and the other is if they chose a different Namco rep, and they came with him. Because every other Mii costume so far has come back. It's not like they're not going to add it back for no reason, you know. The only two missing at this point are Monster Hunter and then Lloyd. That's it.
It was likely in the heat of the moment.
I hope Monster Hunter doesn't show up with them either. I forgot to mention.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, no, I totally understand why you wouldn't want Monster Hunter.
Well, it's not that, but if Monster Hunter shows up with Rex or Pyra Mifra, then that means Capcom rep's probably dead, because they would save it for the Capcom character, or they get upgraded. So that's why I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it with their path, because that pretty much kills any chance, in my opinion.
But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily...
If Monster Hunter was owned by any other company, I don't think I'd care that much, I'll be honest.
After all, Sayaka and Junko's
I wouldn't care
about
that.
in the main hall.
Yeah. It's honestly, I don't... It's so hard to determine any of this at this point, like, just after what happened today, it's like, it's crazy.
Such a culture shock, like, it's just like yeah. Turn speculation, like, on its head upside down, complete. You know, like, all Papa Gino's videos he made last few weeks, we can just, like, scrap all of those, essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they can all just be thrown in the trash. They don't really matter anymore.
That could have been the end of
Papa was like, oh, I think it's Ryu Hayabusa because of the collection, and then it did get shown off, and then he didn't get in, and he's probably not in. So yeah, nice.
So after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
Yeah, the only other things I think would have been worse is Jonesy and Bandana D.
He left a grisly message
My
there
opinion.
at the scene of the crime. He
Jonesy
wanted
would
to create the
suck,
illusion that Jennifer
honestly.
Jack was
Yeah,
responsible
he
for the
would.
slaughter.
Like really, really bad.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade,
I just realized this. Do you think Master Chief being a skin in Fortnite would affect his chances for Ultimate?
arrived at the sauna.
I don't think
Maybe.
They planned to
It
destroy
could.
I
the
don't
last
think
piece
so.
of evidence.
I don't think so
Chihiro's
either. I was just thinking about that though.
It's
'Cause
a
he did get
like it's a maybe, honestly.
The steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget.
And honestly, the only reason I think Master Chief has a chance at this point is because two reasons. One, he makes sense as an E3 pick, and two, after today, pretty much anyone can happen other than non-video games. So who knows at this point, really, honestly.
And that's how it all played out.
Yeah, if you asked me before the direct what I thought of PW's chances, I would have said like 8.
Come on, dude,
Now
you
it's like
have the read.
Now it's like 10, like you said, Ryan, 10%. Like 80% to 10.
No, this can't be right. Where's
Yeah, it went down drastically.
What was yours with like Crash going in? Like 90%?
evidence? You need proof.
For Crash, it was like
Without any proof,
60 to 70%, honestly.
Yeah, and now it's like 1% at most.
It's 1. It's 1 to 0 right
He
now.
might be the last character because he makes sense as the last, but that's literally it.
Nah. Honestly, like if they would have just revealed
I
him-
don't think they will. I'm just saying to give
No.
you any last hope.
Oh yeah, no. Like I'm just saying, if they would have just revealed him today or back in October when Crash 4 launched, not only would here's my thing, like Crash 4 didn't do so well, honestly. Like the
No,
game's
it
good, it just didn't sell well.
No.
So
Yeah, no.
so I feel like if Crash was in Smash, it would create a larger fan base for Crash, and more people
Not
would
only
buy
that,
Crash 4.
character as well. So I feel like they would have paid attention to that.
Yes, so he's not coming. I know for a
Do you
fact.
Activision might have part to do with it.
What's that?
Do you think Activision might have part to do with it? Why you can't get in?
I hate to admit it, but yes, I hate to say that because I don't want to be proven right. And then they actually did have something to do with it. I would die.
I wouldn't be surprised though, because Activision can kind of be some dick bags sometimes.
Activision, EA, Blizzard,
Yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
Gaming's biggest clowns are walking the earth right now.
Yeah. Because it's possible, like, they tried to get him, but Activision was just being a piece of shit, so.
Show me some evidence.
I do not doubt that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here you go.
Square's stingy, but at least they'll negotiate something at the very minimum.
Yes.
Show me some evidence.
Activision is just clowns, like you said.
I won't listen.
A lot of gaming companies have become clowns since 2020.
True, like Nintendo.
Yes, Nintendo clowned last year really fucking hard.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
I
Press the
can't
other button.
believe Capcom is being one of the least clown companies right now. It's a miracle.
Press the other button.
They went from biggest clowns that don't release anything and don't take care of their franchises to the savior of like 2020.
Yeah, legit. I can't believe it. And it looks like they're gonna have a good year this year as well.
I refuse to vote. I refute you.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Capcom's coming back into the mainstream, and that actually makes me excited too because I feel like Mega Man 12 is coming.
Either that or they'll maybe revive X. They'll do something with Mega Man, definitely. Or another collection like like battle or something.
Yeah, Trey and I were talking about like Battle Network happening, like a Battle Network collection, or a new Battle Network game.
Yeah.
Like that's possible.
I don't know if there was Mega Man stuff in the ransomware stuff. I'm not sure.
Is this really
The
end for all of
the
us?
only reason I still have faith in Phoenix Wright. Oh, sorry.
I can't do this right now. I'm going to try again on Monday. I'm going to go through the whole trial again before I start the stream, so that way you don't have to watch it all again.
Yeah, is everything good?
I need to go to bed right now.
Tired.
I know.
I have to get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Good God.
Yikes.
So, I'm just gonna end the stream here.
Okay, good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you
Good
for
night.
coming.
Good night.
Sorry, we changed the subject a lot. But